You're gonna have to be really patient with me. Really patient. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hello. So I tried setting up a server and it was a nightmare. So I am just going to host and understand that I will not be able to have that many people playing with me. Oh my goodness. How's everyone else doing today? The healing has happened. We're back. Well, there was a huge update, so I woke up to about 10 DMs about it, and the entire Discord blowing up, being like, the time is nigh, the time is nigh, the time is nigh. But, so I am partnered with Akliz, and Akliz doesn't do, experimental. Akliz does not do that. So then I went to Logic servers, and they do. However, I set everything up, did everything I should, and then they were like, yeah, we can't boot the server. And I was like, what? So what it looks like, because I had Sirius help me, where I was like, am I just doing this wrong? And he's like, no, you're doing it right. So I don't know. I don't know. So I'm just gonna host, but it probably means I can't have a shit ton of people playing. Maybe a handful at best, since my computer is handling the game and streaming and all my bullshit in the background. That's all. Hi, FP. Hi, oh, hi, Sierra. Scott. Right, multiplayer's here, but I have no friends who play, but it's still a nice, yeah, like just a nice little group. Bruda's ready. Also, hi, Muddy Eye. Hi, Johan. Let me see. So I've never hosted before. Looks like they aren't updated all the way yet. That is so unfortunate. So yeah, that's what I tried to do. So instead, let's host. Manage settings. Wait, can I just name it? Exploring zomboids. There. What's the plan? Messing around, seeing what glitches can be triggered? Honestly, just having a casual playthrough right now. Nice. You know? Just sell the DDR out of the laptop. Sorted bear money? No. No. Actually, if anything, the laptop I won, which crazy. I don't win anything. And I went back to look how many entries like were in that on Twitter. It's 4.8 thousand people. So holy shit. Can I just say, I never win things, and I was having such a fucking bad day, and I was like going through all my stuff and trying to pack for the move and everything, and then I was like, I win? And then I was really like stressed out because I didn't see the DM didn't trigger my inbox. So when I look at my little home screen, it doesn't say that I have a DM even though I do, and I don't know why that is a thing. But anyways, I'm gonna use that theoretically to have OBS on it. Don't like that. Oh, I love having these issues of coming back to streaming. That's fantastic. Maybe I just look sparkly. Maybe we ignore it. Wait. Studio mode. There we go. Let's go into here. Properties. No, filters. Is that worse or better? Worse or better? Worse or better? I can't tell. Hold on. Then I go into live scene. We exit out of studio mode. Hold on. Just tell people glittering is an intention. Yeah, it's just the pizzazz. No, it's gonna piss me off when I look at it. That's the problem. Okay, then we go into filters. Then we go into chroma key, and it's the similarity fucking me up. Then we close. I put the green screen over my chair so that, oh my god, this looks so much better. Okay, cool, cool. There's a little bit on the microphone, but I don't care enough. Honestly, if I care, I'll just put a sock on it. Who cares? It's just the pizzazz. The sparkles are fab. I think I fixed everything. Oh, that was actually pretty quick. How do we connect? I'm having such... Oh my god, okay. No server brood. Server decided that I could pay money and go fuck myself. Instead, I'm just gonna host. And then we can't have as many people join because, I don't know, the world freaking hates me. So, now, let's... the question is, where do you want to survive? Also, I need to put my glasses on before I rip out my eyeballs. I won a GP a while back, but they couldn't/didn't ship to the Faroe Islands, so I got a $300 gift card instead. It was valued at $900. That hurts. It hurts. I've had Project Zomboid for so long, but never played it because it's not a game I can play alone, and I'd probably scream. You just have to desensitize yourself. Basically, with any zombie game I load into, if I don't know how to fight back, I'll be like real fucked off about it, and then I can figure it out, and I'm like, oh, okay. So you'll get like a few good screams out of me, and then I'm done. And then once I play it again the next time, fucking... You know what? Fuck it. Moldra is kind of like the motherlands for me. It's the homelands. Moldra. So you can't connect yet, Brood, but then you'll be able to connect from Steam friends. I'm gonna make a completely new person, actually. Oh, who do I want to be? We could be anybody, really. I chose Burger Flipper, and honestly, not great. I can't even roleplay as a nurse. When I see a needle, I throw up. So there's the Park Ranger. I like Park Ranger. You started with -4 points, though. Slow metabolism. Conspicuous. So is the rancher. Faster movement through forest and woodland is actually pretty nice. 3 fitness, 2 running, and nutritionist. Nutritionist is nice because you know how many calories are in everything, but the thing is, since we're not playing hardcore, it doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter. What up, Jones? Can't desensitize myself from certain ones. Like, I can play Resident Evil 5 fine, but Resident Evil 7? Nah. Can't handle the jump scares. See, honestly, my problem with Resident Evil is none of those above. But, like, holy schnauzers, I just... The motion makes me sick. Multiplayer? Oh, God, no. 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 You saw a needle and did not barf. Real ones. Alright. Fuck it. We'll do that. God. A lot of these are really awful. I do not want to be illiterate. Sorry, I have to think of my options. Baseball player, brave, eagle-eyed. Honestly. There's a lot of thinking. If you smell something frying, it's my brain. I don't mind starting on hard mode because books aren't going to be hard to find. If we're a bit out of shape... Oh gosh, wilderness knowledge is real good though. Okay. Motion sensitive is new. I guess slow healer. Organizes -4. Oh god, okay. If I choose... No, Sunday Driver is not worth 1 point, though. Did you die? Or is there another reason for the playthrough? I died a while ago, and I, like, uninstalled. But the reason for another playthrough is because multiplayer came out today. What kind of stuff do you want to accomplish with a playthrough? Crafting, killing, supporting others? I just want to explore, you know? I mean, in indie games I play, I turn motion blur off. Me too, but it doesn't always help. Like, especially some indie games. It's rough because I love playing the indie games, but they're really punishing to me, where immediately I'm like... And then we did a VR horror game. And I think I played for 2 hours and I laid on the couch for 4 doing nothing. It was really awful. Oh god, weak is bad. All of this is bad. Get stressed when bloody. That's not the worst, maybe? I don't know. I might be making just a terrible character. I figured I'd do my rat race character, and then I thought about it, and I was like, no. Dexterous. And then I think that's good. Maybe no skill issue? I've been playing too much Mega Bonk. Maybe him skill issue? Bloom also messes with me. Oh, you know what? I've never messed with the bloom setting. Maybe, pro tip. The Fear of Blood one is no problem until the water cuts out. Yeah, I'll just keep my character, like, really clean. It'll be fine. Probably. Oh, yeah. Sammy Dickey. He'll be playing with a celebrity. Sammy Dickey. Oh. God, I wish I could exit out of this. I fucked up. We gotta go back. I haven't played for a hot second and we didn't go through the settings. I don't want them to be base settings. I really don't want them to be. Please. Do they change perks at all? Yeah, you have motion sickness now. How crazy is that? Motion sickness. Did you try load preset characters? For me, Crash Game. No, I've honestly, actually, I think Tammy Dickey was a preset. Never mind, it didn't crash my game then. That has nothing to do with me restarting. That's just my own skill issue. Skill issue. Sorry. Quit. Kimin! Oh, hold on. Sorry. There we go. Multiplayer. Wait, sorry. Host. Delete world. Manage settings. Hello? Do you not actually get to, do you have to like go into the file and edit it if you're hosting? That's weird. I don't mind playing on the default. There's a couple of things that I would change, but it wouldn't be like the worst in the world. But yeah, my multiplayer character Zeph is gonna play a bit differently than my other ones, particularly the rat race, because there's gonna be a higher abundance of resources and the ability to have friends and another person in the world, and also no ability to speed up time, which is gonna make me go insane. It's fine. Plus, I have no worries about collecting things. I have Brood on my team. What? Brood, I need some chicken. Oh, did you say 50,000 chickens? Yeah, it's not gonna let me. That's fine. I don't care. Whatever. I already have my save. We don't have to do that again. There we go. Dicky. Screw it. All right, Brood. After I log in, you can join off Steam. Oh, sorry. Shifting. I tried to sit on like a nice butt cushion. It's not working out for me. Feels worse. Okay. What? It made me shorter than my microphone. Okay, it's fine. Ta-da! All right, then I'm gonna stop this. Okay. Ah! Oh boy. What is going on? I love pausing every 5 seconds. It's very immersive gameplay. Let me try to fix this real quick. Never mind. Yeah, this is terrible. The host must allow you to join. Honestly, bet. Because, whatever that was terrible. Let's try. No. Okay. Load. Usually when it's that stuck, it's because I have too many saves. Damn. Thank you, pleb. That was so crazy. I never win anything. There's like 4.8 thousand entries in that. How crazy is that? Okay, fuck. All right, I'm gonna quit altogether. We'll re-enter in and then I'll just... Are you using mods? No, it's completely vanilla. Vanilla unstable version. And then it just keeps freezing every few steps that I take. The stream started freezing for me when you started. I wonder if I just don't have the power to host. Maybe my PC can't do it. It's weird that you say that because that's what I said in Discord like 15 minutes ago. Lord, never. I don't even enter into those things majority of the time because I'm always like asking myself, what's the odds? What's the odds? And then finally I was like, eh. And then I did it and I was like, what? Okay. Crazy, big, wild if true. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Blood decals, sliding updates. Everything should be pretty decent. Maybe we'll put this in here. Right? Someone's gotta win. Yeah, but okay, so like my conspiracy theory, not for the people who held the competition, but just in general when there's like social media things, not necessarily streams, because like I feel like when you have your face and you're there in person, like you're kind of held more accountable. But when it comes to just rando social media, whatever, retweet this, I'm just like, there's no way. No way. And then they actually was like, we're like, I can't speak. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying though. Like, it's real? You're not just making shit up for retweets? Please, 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 please work. Please don't punish me. I want multiplayer to go well. Please. Please. The subject senses the simulation is fake. Reset. Yes, that's what I felt like. I was like, no way. Because they oftentimes don't announce the winner either. Like, they didn't announce that I won on their page. They direct messaged me, and then I sat there, and then I was looking at my DMs, and I was like, the piss color check mark means that they're verified, right? And the blue one just means that you give Elon Musk money. And then I had to like go through and make sure that it was all real because they asked for all my like personal info, and I was like, I don't fucking think so. And it was real. No, it still pauses every few seconds. You deserve it. I don't feel like I deserve shit right now. What is this? I'm gonna cry. Hi, Tandem. I feel like dancing.
Coca Gaming just subscribed. Still my fat account.
Thank you. How are you today, Coca? What was I saying? Oh, I feel like everyone and their mother really loves the Game Awards, and meanwhile I'm just like, eh. Maybe like everything around it never gets better with time. And I can't pause, so I'm just like sitting there as a little duck. Let's see. I could just say, frick it. We'll load in randomly. Maybe him skill issue? And then if this keeps pausing, I have the most unfortunate fix. I probably have to do a computer reset. Pretty good. I rage baited my work wife so good today that she threw a cast iron pan at me. What did you do? You know that voice in the back of my head saying, the universe is just giving me this because it's going to do something worse to me? That dude is a hater. Don't listen to it. That's what I feel all the time. Wait, was the question how I was doing lately? Oh, I'm spiraling. That's why I haven't been on. I feel guilt too about spiraling. So I'm just like, what do you even have to be sad about, losing your house? And I'm like, yes. All right. Again, for like the second time. Okay. Oh my god, I'm watching the errors pile up. 2,400, 2,500 errors. Something is really, really wrong. And it's just climbing. Hold on. Look at that. That's terrible. Okay. I don't think we're doing multiplayer today. Wow. Errors in what? I don't know. How do I check? F1? No. Killed? Tiddly-doo? Tiddly-day? 2,500 errors. Let me tell you about my DNA. Jesus. Losing your house, we have to move again. Which I mean, it's not like we bought a house and then lost that, because I guess that's like, I don't know, more paperwork, but like, it feels bad. I have to dig up my asparagus a fucking yen? Again? Is it working? No. And even single player is throwing so many errors at me right now. I think I've accidentally lied to you. I don't think we're doing multiplayer today. I'm so sorry. I had everything planned. And then this. I'm thinking. Hope mom had a great birthday. I'm jealous. Sorry to hear the spiral continue. Oh no, it just kind of is what it is, you know? That's all. Lost because of bad reason or something dumb like landlord wants to sell out to private equity? No. So we're renting from family right now. But like even so, even with them giving us like a little bit of a break, if you guys want to know, it's still about $2,100 just for rent. And at the time we had this plan where I was like, okay, I could like subsidize us a little bit, you know, through some like savings and stuff like that. But it's just like, we've been applying and that's just not working. And my savings are basically nothing now. So I was like, yeah, we gotta go. We probably gotta go. So it was not my first option, but yeah. Out to buttfuck nowhere now. Verify integrity? Fuck, I forgot how to do that. Properties? Betas? Wait. There's a Legacy 42? Yeah, we're in the unstable. I mean, imagine your unstable game being unstable. Crazy, right? Verify integrity. There you go. All right, we'll see. We'll fucking see. I'll try to download and play with server on and see if I get the errors. Space Bunny had it working. No idea if she also had a ton of errors. I was in her stream earlier and I was talking to her and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go set up a server. And she goes, good luck. And I was like, why do you say it like that? And then she was like, yeah, Ackless doesn't do that. And I was like, okay, well, it's fine. I'll go pay for it. So then I went to Logic servers and then they're like, yeah, we have the unstable multiplayer. And I was like, oh yeah, bet. And then it was like, no, we're not gonna run it. So as soon as I put the multiplayer on the latest experimental, like I did their step-by-steps, it just wouldn't, the server wouldn't load, period. And so that's when I called Sirius and I was like, am I doing something stupid? He goes, no, it's just not working. And I was like, okay, cool. And he's a professional, so. Bethesda Studios. Meanwhile, they're just like, hey, there's a mod that fixes all these problems. You can just go do that, right, guys? Just go download the mod that fixes all your problems. That's not our issue anymore. We're gonna sell you this shit again, and you're gonna like it, and you're gonna hand over your money. What up, Justice? Is this a sign to return to 7 days? I heard they're bringing back glass jars, and if you follow their social media, they updated the Trader Jen model, which means I have to go fucking find the right shirt again, because now it's not white, it's like off-white. It's like gray white. I was just like, fuck you guys. When we're moving, we're gonna have like one room for the two of us, so I'm not taking any of my cosplay stuff. This is all you get. Okay? Swapped a PoE1! Under mods, it should say no mods used. Oh wait, is it because I have my mods on? Hold on. Ooh, problem solver, hello. First of all, let me fix our stupid problem. I don't know how other people do this. I just know that since I know how to fix it, even though it's slightly annoying, I just do it back and forth. Oh my god, okay. No negative self-talk. I am such a silly goose. Let's turn off our mods. I think I can have Twitch stats on. I think Twitch stats is fine. I like being able to see how many kills I have. No, 2 chicks at the same time? I know. What fucking puritanical stream is this? Hi, Snuggles. Thank you for lurking. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I like the dew collectors. I know I'm the odd one out. Oh, you know what? Speaking of the dew collectors, how are they going to balance the dew collectors giving you jars if you can recycle them? Because that creates a problem. Like, are you gonna have to fill them with jars for the water to accrue? Or is the water gonna have like a fill up and then you take your jars and you fill up with the water? Probably that one, but it's something I hadn't thought about until right this second. Okay. Well. Well. Let's try this again. Brood's like, I was promised no lifing, zomboid. I honestly assumed that they were gonna go back to the old system of water and getting rid of the collectors. Oh, see, I've not deep dived any of that because, ooh, what can I say here? I was aware of a date that the public was not aware of, and that date was like, never mind, it's not that date, and so now they're just like, whatever, and no one knows the date, so I didn't really look into it. I was just kind of like, we'll get it when we get it. I know other people are like, when is it coming out? And I'm just like, I'm bonking, I'm zomboiding, it's cool. How do you feel about ginger snap cookies? They can be good. They can also be dog shit. But I like sugar, so if it's 2 a.m. and there's nothing else, shit's getting annihilated. Fucking annihilated. Honestly, who knows? The fun pimps won't know until they actually do. I think it's, what happens is just a bunch of errors that they weren't expecting pop up in like the last few moments of testing, and they're like, oh, fucking no. No! Okay, hold on. Thought I missed something from Sirius. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it was about the mods. It may need a lot more than 2 gigs. Fuck. Look at it. It's pausing again. So no errors are being thrown up. But the problem is, even with more than 2 gigs, it was doing this. I'll do a few more problem solving. And then we might swap to something else. Well, I'll let you guys choose, because once I give up, I'm just done. We can rat race again. We can have a casual playthrough, or we can play something else altogether. What up, DCAS? Have you looked at Vane? Yeah, I played Vane a bit. Give it like 6. Okay. I found the perfect place in Vane, and then I stopped playing. I got distracted. So typically for Minecraft and games like this, I do like 6 to 8 at a minimum. I'll try 6 and then just hope that it doesn't tank the rest of my stuff. 99 little bugs in the code, 99 little bugs. Blah 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 blah. I would love to see more Rat Race, but I want your happiness. I feel like I had a good break. When I say break, I just mean from video games altogether, if we're not counting bonking. Because I packed up and cleaned my house and shit. Hi, Squall. But it wouldn't make me unhappy. I just feel bad because I know multiplayer came out, so everyone's excited for it, just for me to be like, game not work. But also, Space Bunny warned me that there was some jank going on. So she was like, do your best. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if we did take a moment. No. taking a moment for everything to load in doesn't do anything either. Is yours not doing that, Brood? Maybe it is the Twitch mod. Maybe I have to take that off as well. I was kind of hoping just because it was a UI mod and it just kind of shows you some basic information that it would be fine, but it wasn't alerting me of any errors one more time. Actually, the fact that I can't even get rid of this. It is disabled. All right, let's get rid of that. Real time. Almost. 6.5, motherfuckers. Start. Please, 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 please. Oh yeah, the problem with Vane, sorry, is also that it makes me a little motion sick. So if there's other things that I can play with that makes it a little bit better, that would be awesome. But until then, I don't know. Because I played it for a little bit and then I was like... And I can never tell which game is going to do it and which isn't until I start playing it. And then I feel like guilty because I'm just like, I'm sorry. I can't even tell you what the difference is between this and another game. Because like they can look similar, but I'll feel different playing them. Sometimes, yes, sometimes it gets better with optimization. I should get so sick. I need one of those, they have like bands that go around your wrists. I had them when I was a kid. They like do pressure points or some crap. I don't know, it's like a brain hack. Whatever works. If it's a placebo pill, I'll freaking take that. Yeah, head bob and motion blur before I start a game. If they have that in there, freaking going. I have one last resort, but it's going to be annoying as fuck. I could restart my PC. Sometimes when I was having this problem, a restart of the PC for whatever reason made it better. Just means you have to reload. I'm really sorry. I'm going to try that. And then we'll go to other games / rat race if that doesn't fix it. That'll be my last one before I'm done problem solving and I don't want to do it anymore. Inconceivable. Yeah, on it. Worst case scenario, turn it off and then on again. Okay, I will be right back.